Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Raitis and I'm part-time trader and investor here at Fairwell Total Return Investing. And in today's video, we're going to discuss the thesis if the DXY has made a top inside the marketplace and if we're going to rally lower the next weeks after we have been climbing up since the beginning of the year. Quickly, before the video starts, I just wanted to announce and share with you that I've finally launched my own Discord community and you can join it right now for free. And if you find value inside my videos, you're definitely going to find value inside my Discord community. We post daily analysis on stocks, indices, forex, and sometimes even metals and bonds, and everything you see in the video is everything shared already inside the Discord community chat. So feel free to join. I'm going to quickly show you how Discord looks like and what you get. So you can see right now the Discord community right here, and everything which I post or refer in my videos is everything already posted inside the Discord community. You have the indices, stocks, T-notes, forex, metals, and also my trades and journals, which will be launched in this week, and also the public chat where you can connect with other community members, and also you have a public voice chat. So if you're interested, then click the link inside the video description and feel free to join. I'll see you there. So as you can see, this is the current chart of the US dollar index, and right now we're forming this top inside the marketplace, and we have been looking for longs from this weekly fair value gap level inside our Discord for the last few weeks, and we have been targeting this weekly fair value gap CB high. We have reached our target 2 weeks ago, and now you can see how we reacted with this week away from it, and now there is the possibility that we could trade lower. We have also this daily inversion fair value gap with the BISI right here, which was a BISI right here, and now we could maybe target this low resistance liquidity run. As you can see, it's a nice resale trend line which we could break through, and if we close below this low, I'm pretty sure that we can also target these lows and then maybe fill in this volume imbalance a little bit more. That's the point right here. And what this prove the fact that the dollar index is going to trade lower. For that, we're going to take a look at the T-note futures. We're going to take a look at the 10-year first of all. As you can see, let's start with the weekly chart. Right here we have the weekly chart. As you can see, we have also been looking for lower prices because we're bullish on DXY. On T-note futures we're bearish. You can see we're aiming for the weekly fair value gap BISI low. You can go into the Discord channel and look it up if you don't believe me. It was everything was posted there, and it didn't reach it by a few points, but we don't want to aim for perfection. But as you can see, we have traded to the weekly fair value gap BISI low on the 5-year, and right here we didn't close the fair value gap because we had this massive move up. Didn't really expect it to get this low, maybe at least at the order block, but who cares? We just are here to make money and not to be precise about every move. That's the whole point of trading. Don't make it too complicated and don't strive for perfection. So before we go into the daily chart in greater detail, I'm going to show you the open interest of the 10-year T-note futures. And as you can see, we have discussed this topic inside the last video, how open interest can help you to determine longer term reversals inside the marketplace. And right here in the chart, you can see that the T-note futures the open interest has declined by 13.38% in the last couple of days, which is pretty significant. As I said, we're looking for about like 12 to 20% decrease in open interest. It has to be a sharp decrease, which we have seen here definitely. As you can see, the market had an immediate response after that. We traded higher, broke this intermediate swing high, and this could even be a longer term bullish market structure shift to maybe potentially trade up into this daily fair value gap, which you can see right here. Because if the open interest is decreasing rapidly inside a bearish market, this means the so-called market makers, the big institutions, the smart money is covering their short positions and replacing them with new longs. And that's why we're seeing here a shift in market structure and now new buyers coming into the marketplace. After that, we usually want to see open interest increase slightly again after we have seen this massive decline. So let's see how this plays out. But with the fact that we know that, we have to consider this fact that the possibility of a longer term reversal is there. And on the daily chart, I have outlined for you the targets, which are also posted inside my Discord community. We're aiming for the daily fair value gap CB low and also the CB high, and finally for these relative equal highs right here. We could, there are two possibilities. We could open up on Monday, create a fair value gap. This would be the low of Monday's candle, and then we could trade inside it and then trade higher again. Or excuse me, if we see a deeper retracement, then we could also use the weekly inversion fair value gap as a level of support. Same thing goes for the 5-year T-note futures. We could see a run lower at the beginning of the week and then trade higher. Here we even have 3 relative equal highs, which is a pretty nice target. But first of all, we're targeting the daily fair value gap right here. So as you can see, also in the 5-year T-note futures, we're also seeing the decline in open interest. Of course, we have seen this decline in the T-note 5-year T-note futures, not so sharp as in the 10-year T-note futures chart, but doesn't matter too much. So if we're bullish on the T-note futures, we're probably looking for upside downside targets on DXY. Right now, DXY looks pretty strong. It could still trade higher. We have this bullish order block which we reacted from, and now we're kind of consolidating, and that's pretty ugly right now. If we go into the 4-hour chart, you can see why. Pretty tight consolidation, not something we like to trade. So we can also look at the bond yields, which are inverted to the T-note futures. And there they already show a little more significant signs of bearishness. As you can see right here, we have also closed below this bullish fair value gap, and now it has transformed into a weekly inversion fair value gap, and now we could see some resistance away from it. Also didn't come up into the weekly fair value gap CB high. Again, we're not aiming for perfection, we're just here to make money. So what could be downside target? We could see a run into the order block, trade lower into the daily volume imbalance, and if it wants to go higher from here, it can do that. If we close below this low, this fair value gap right here, then probably the chances are very high that we're going to run out the remaining lows. And next we can also look at the effects of this in the forex market. I mean, EURUSD, nasty consolidation, not so much worse. Also I think GBPUSD is the worst pair to trade the last couple of months, from December or November, start of December until now. It has been in a tight consolidation. looks pretty awful to me. I don't know. Congratulations to you if you have made money inside the markets. Conditions are pretty bad for me, that's why I don't trade it. So EURUSD also looks bullish in my opinion. If DXY is bearish, we're looking for higher prices on EURUSD. My microphone is a little bit in the way, but here we have relative equal highs. We're trading away from a daily order block from the wicks. Here I need this horizontal array. We have a daily order block right here, and these relative equal highs, pretty nice. More equal highs right here, and this fair value gap. So we could definitely see a nice run higher after we have also taken out these relative equal lows, ran out liquidity, traded higher, market structure shift. I mean, could play out definitely. That's why we have to be aware of this fundamental underlying shift which could occur based on our analysis with the open interest in the T-bond futures. At the end of the video, I would say let's take a look at ES. We have been calling higher prices. In our Discord community, feel free to join. If you find value in this video already, you will definitely find more of it inside our Discord community. I always say chat, I don't know. So ES, looking for higher prices. Our final target for the run higher is the 5,200 big figure number, based on our fib projections, which you can't see right here, but this would take too long for this video. We have been calling higher prices since last week. You can also go back into the Discord channel. So we have rallied higher from, you can see this striped line, daily fair value gap, busy high, traded away from it after we consolidated the first half of the week. Then Thursday and Friday rallied higher, beautiful, and also it traded into the daily order block, into the wicks, into the high of the wick, and also into a weekly order block right here into the wick. At the beginning of the week, I was looking for a retracement into the body, but it didn't retrace as low as I expected, but still we had this nice reaction from the daily fair value gap, which we outlined. Next week, what we can anticipate, I don't know. I don't also expect a deep retracement back down here. I'd rather expect Monday open, then maybe Tuesday could trade into a new fair value gap. If this is the low of, I don't know, if this is the low of Monday's trading candle, we could trade down on Tuesday and then trade higher for the rest of the week, or just next week completely blows out our target. And I would say we will wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it and you found value inside of our analysis. Hopefully the tools we presented to you were helpful, for example the open interest and also the comparison of the dollar index to the T-bonds and to the bond yields. So I hope you liked this video. If yes, give a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos, and feel free to join our Discord community. I would be grateful if you join, and we will see us there inside the next video or inside our Discord community. Bye.